This is a Husky 142 I picked up real cheap at a pawn shop. Yeah, it runs. It's got air leak at the boot though. Verified that with a little brake clean around the boot down in there. And anyway, so this little hole, that little hole right there has a tube stuck in it, like so. It goes into the oil tank, and it's supposed to, suck air in, so allow the air to go in there, right? Well, there's no valve. It's just open. And so this end sticks in the bar oil tank like a Poland. And it's up above, it's into a little nook up above where the oil cap is. Supposedly that keeps it up out of the oil. Well, what if you turn it on its side? Well, this tube fills up. You turn it on its other side, and oil starts running straight out of this tube, straight out of there. And when you shut it off, it's going to keep running out of there and run right down there, and right down there, and right on to your nicely finished wooden shelf, right? Or no, excuse me. So I've done this on one other saw. I dressed the O-ring up with the O-ring on this. I dressed it up with some ballistol. It seemed to swell that back up a little bit, and it's not leaking anymore. So, got the old tube, and we got, these are sold as Poland tubes, or the same thing. So what I've done is I've taken one of these. It's nice, free and clear. All it has is this little metal collar in there. What do you call it? Split tube. I guess that's to get your wide open hose to stick in that hole up there. So what I thought, so I don't have a duckbill valve that'll stick in that hole and just be done with it. So this comes out to your bar. So I found a little tube that'll stick inside this tube, and this duckbill will fit on very snugly. I can rough the edge up, rough the surface up a little bit over here, just make sure it doesn't pop off. And so that oil doesn't go in this tube and out the hole and just drain all the, especially if the tube falls out of its little nook above the oil filler cap. It's down low. It's just going to siphon all the goddamn it's just going to siphon all the oil right straight out and work its way around the bar plate, right? Under the, it's just crazy. The oil pumps up through here, and then your oil vent pumps right behind the plate. It should sit flush, but still, it's got a channel in there, and that's going to allow it in no matter what. It's going to come down, and crazy, man. I mean, I guess that channel was designed to suck air, to allow air in there, and just in case your bar plate was nice and flat and the surface was nice and flat. But they never are. They're all chewed up. So I figure I just duck a duck bill on there. Yeah, let's see how that works. What I'm gonna do is take this thing. I'm gonna force that duck bill down through there. Maybe. I'll get my tripod. Hang on. Alright, let's see if that works. Yeah, okay. So the idea is to force this thing down in that hole. That duck bill's pliable. I don't want to have to go through the oil tank to get it in there, so we'll just see. We'll test it. Right? We'll test it. See if maybe it'll go in there. Come on, you can do it. Be good. It might work. Oop. Hey, how about them apples? I didn't expect it would. Let's look at the tank side. And it's on there. Can you see that? Oops. No. You can't see that. Can you? No. Well, anyway, it's in there. So, now all we got to do, that little collet, that split collar there, is supposed to compress, and you're supposed to keep it there. It comes out okay. You put a drill bit down in there and pop it out. The collar will come out and the tube just comes out. So let's get this down in there somehow. And how about like this? We'll use sophisticated tooling. Sophisticated tools. There we go. And it's flush. Feels like. About as flush as anything else. Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go. A non-leaking oil tank vent. Give it just a touch more. There we go. So, okay. Well, I'm happy with that. So this thing will fit over there. Let's see if this rocks or I gotta modify it in any way. No. Here's flat. So it's, make sure it's pressing on this. That's the thing, this thing's got to press down on this junction. So we want to make sure that that is, if we get that down with the bar, if this is, yeah, it's got some slack. That has some slack there. It's not pushing it. It's just kind of riding a little bit. So, well, in lieu of. All right, get the hammer out. Let's see. You see that? You can see where I'm breaking. Yeah, maybe. Probably make it worse. Wouldn't surprise me to make it worse. It's just, I mean, it's just a hair. You see how lightly you're going at it. So you see the. All right. Now, take a look at it. Oh, that fits better now. I mean, I just dented it a little bit, just a touch. I'll leave it there. All right, so yeah, that's it. Yeah, that should be it. I like my little fix. I mean, that's just crazy, man. All right, thanks. Bye.